Hey everybody, JayborinoPlays here, welcome back. This is Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne. We're at the end of the Alliance campaign, Chapter 6, Lord of Outland. This mission may be a little tricky, but probably more time-consuming than anything else. Later that day, at the base of Magtheridon's Black Citadel, Illidan marshals his forces for their final strike.
Our enemies draw near, Lord Magtheridon. These upstarts are tiresome gnats, nothing more. The might of Magtheridon cannot be denied. I am the Lord of Outland. Those who dispute my rule will soon regret their folly.
Magtheridon has grown strong over the years, but he has had few real foes to contend with. He has become decadent and complacent. The boisterous cur cannot match our cunning or our will.
This will be a glorious battle, Master. Though Magtheridon's forces vastly outnumber ours, your warriors are prepared to fight to the end.
I am pleased by your people's zeal, young king. Their spirits and powers have been honed in this harsh wilderness. Their courage alone may be enough to...
Lord Illidan, new arrivals come to greet you.
We Draenei have fought the orcs and their demon masters for generations. Now at last, we will end their curse forever. We are yours to command, Lord Illidan.
Did he dab after he destroyed that?
As I promised, your people shall have their vengeance, Akama. By night's end, we will all be drunk with it. Bash, Kael, give the final order to strike. The hour of wrath has come.
Alright, so our units are split here. I suppose let's start with Vaj. I'm going to change my hotkeys based on which group I'm actively looking at to use. Let's do it this way. I'm going to move out here, and what I'm going to try to do is destroy the base that is in front of Vaj as early as possible. Oh, I hate that. Zap him? Oh, that didn't even hit the other one. So we have 2 Royal Guard that we cannot replace. Let's do our best to keep those alive. Okay, there's some stuff over there. We'll do that later. The first thing I really want to do is just focus on, again, destroying this enemy base that's up here. Crushing Wave. There we go. Kill that Juggernaut. And there's lots of stuff up here. Give me that Crushing Wave. Oh my god, it's so good. And then you guys stay back a little bit. We gotta kill these guys, then the Sheepyard. You guys destroy, just more Crushing Waves, man. Do they have more mana in this mission than usual? Because it certainly seems like it. Okay, good work, Snapdragons. Then you guys come up here and destroy this. And I'm just going to make a beeline pretty much straight for the enemy base from here. Let's sit underneath this. Okay, we got some additional units coming in. Vaj, zap them. Pew, pew. And then just start destroying barrels. And we just killed a bunch of stuff, so this might be the right time to just go and try to make this happen. That's why I'm going to, again, attack as soon as possible. And some more coins. Rune of Mana. Then attack here. Find gold coins to fund reinforcement, sure. Potion of Greater Healing. There's nowhere to sell this stuff, unfortunately. That would be so nice. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna I'm gonna take these units and try to go and wipe out the orc base that's right up here. The sooner you can wipe out these outposts, the better, because they will actually build units to come and attack you constantly. So let's take this out first, then zap them here. Crushing Wave. I'm gonna get 2 Sea Elementals. And then you guys just go ahead and attack the production in these areas. Awesome. And we're just waiting for more Crushing Wave. Okay, excellent. Go ahead and make sure we're destroying these Demolishers. Those don't do flippin' chaos damage. That's what I thought, assholes. All right, get up here and destroy this one. All these units can be healed at the Fountain of Healing. Okay, very nice. Come over and get this. Let's come over and destroy this. And now that this is all gone, what I can do is focus a bit more on my Draenei side and Kale and such. But again, we can just clear this out. Now, no enemy attacks will be able to get to us, which is kind of the reason I did this. So let's just wipe all of these buildings. Here, and then just go back to the healing fountain. And then eventually, when it's time to take a break with my other faction, I'll come back here, build stuff, and
I grow impatient.
Oh, they do attack us pretty early with on the Illidan faction side, but that's okay. Got a good amount of priests on heal. I mean, we got a good amount of units here in general. Okay, so this is all good. Again, there's some more stuff I'd like to do on the left down here. There's stuff to still get and destroy, but we can worry about that in a moment. Let's take Akama, who is cloaked, so you can get a nice surround and then just close in and kill them. And then these guys can have a chain heal. Not can have chain heal, they do have chain heal, which is very strong. And these elite assassins are weak in terms of HP, but they've got Howl of Terror and Critical Strike, which is obviously really good.
I'll do my best.
So let's scout with Akama a bit, and then move forward with this group. They just attacked us, so I think we're safe to move forward. I'm going to try not to spend money until we absolutely have to, so that's why I'm going to do it this way. Vaj, you got one of your last points here.
I grow
Illidan and Kale.
Elusive.
Now we hotkey you, and we change our building hotkeys so that we can rally up. There's like an optional mini-boss up here, which is why I'm going to go this way first.
How can this old one
We'll add Akama to this group.
evil?
Okay, let's get in there. And there's a Fountain of Mana here, so we just want to make sure that we're using spells as much as possible. The Draenei are not replaceable, but our Blood Elven units are, so let's just focus on using them the most. Excuse me.
My pleasure.
So let's do this. Draw them in. Get Illidan in the front, please.
fresh meat?
Okay, and then Akama. Shadow Strike him. Got more units coming in. Who's getting hit? Mostly Akama here, so let's back him out and then get Wolves and then Chain Lightning.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is the Butcher. It's a little callback to Diablo. Okay, Akama has already died. How much is that going to cost to get him back? Oh, he's got Resurrect as his ultimate. Thank God. Okay, I don't even have to worry about that. Haha! I was just thinking, I'm like, darn, maybe I should restart. But no, not this time. Tome of Strength, Akama is Intelligence and not Strength. Well, I would like some beef on him, so let's go ahead and do it this way. Alright, so we got some stuff. We can come up and check around the other area, too. Rune of Greater Resurrection, we didn't even lose anything. Wirt's Other Leg, I think, is just an Easter egg item. Let's go and double check. I'm going to put these Tomes of Strength on Akama, because I want him to have more HP, and we don't have a strength-based hero. Stone Token, Wirt's Other Leg. Perhaps the overzealous adventurer pried this off before his journey here, thinking it might give him one last opportunity at bovine slaughter. Little did he know where it would lead him. Which is, again, a little shout-out to Wirt's Leg. Okay, we got guys coming up behind us. Let's get our heroes in the front first, please. And then we can flame strike him as well. Not you though, Akama.
It shall be done. The Blood Elves away.
Okay, and then these folks can get healed. We still have this rune on the ground too, I should keep in mind, which is obviously very good. Okay, and then Draenei, I can move you up to scout, or maybe just scout with only Akama. Okay, did we lose anything? Nope. Okay, let's go and check the next room. I could probably just use the Draenei to kill these guys. And just extra gold, I like that. So get a nice surround, then start blasting them. I didn't even mana shield. Tome of Intelligence, could just toss that on Kale.
As fast as I can, if it must.
And then get a nice surround, attack. And then just make sure we're using the chain heals, which is just, it's so strong. It's just so terribly strong. All right, Kale, come on up here. Intelligence, gold, gold coins.
How can this old one
Okay, so that's our first little optional area.
I will do what I can.
Next step is to move everyone up here. And we're going to poise ourselves to go and attack
Move soon.
Are there demons nearby?
the
Hardly a challenge.
the orc base.
Is yours, if it must be.
In order to get through here, though, we need to send the Draenei forward to destroy the power generator. So let's do that. Let's do that first.
How can this
Oh God! No! 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 No!
Patient.
my strength is
I'm blind, not
Back up.
deaf. Easily.
And they call down
Is that
flippin'
all?
infernals. That's fun. Alright, you guys just come all the way up here, and then we'll attack the generator. We lost a few things, but that's fine. I haven't spent any money so far, which is solid. Alright, that's all well and good. Draenei making their way through. We can just attack this instantly. There's ways to get down to these. I don't remember how, but it's probably with Vaj. We'll do that later. There's tons of secrets on this map, all over the place. Okay, now that stuff is finally destroyed. Did they call down another infernal?
Thirst for magic.
Okay, it's no problem. So let's rally these up to Kale and grab more priests and spellbreakers, and then a couple archers as well. So now the question is, let's bring our Draenei, I think, back
as fast as I can.
to just sit back here. It looks like they're going to attack me again, which is perfect, because once they clean that base out, then we're going to go and attack it.
My people must be avenged.
It's one of those where the fastest we can deal with that, the better. Faster we can deal with that, the better. So you guys just sort of hang out.
I'm blind, not
Illidan can take an absolute beating, so I am not concerned about him at all. I probably want to be using priests to dispel the unholy frenzy. I mean, if they're attacking Illidan, I don't care. But I really should be using that to dispel when we do like a big attack coming up like this. And then we've got the Draenei here to help us as well. Okay, so level up Banish, I guess.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Illidan, lead the way. Just get into the front. You know what to do. Now follow up with everyone else. Everyone else. And then I'm going to get the Draenei in here too. To help us out, because we can start healing wave as we fight through this. Illidan, attack the buildings, please. Akama, give me some wolves. Should have leveled those up first. I really like to keep these alive. Just hide, please. Okay, it doesn't look like I lost any Draenei.
I am your servant.
So let's finish pushing into this base. That went extremely well. Okay, I'm going to grab these Draenei, and I'm going to move them away, actually, because I would like to go to the left and get some siege weaponry. Kama, come on over here. Attack this.
Our bastion holds many of the Orcs' demonic siege weapons. We must crush the compound's defenders and claim the weapons for our own.
Okay, so let's go wolves and just attack. Getting us around there would have been better. Should have done that, but that's okay. Let's just keep an eye out on our stalkers so that we can heal them if they're taking a huge amount of damage, of which they're not. These guys do a lot of damage. They do siege damage. Holy shit. That's really good. Akama, level up. How's this going in here? This is going fine. The fact that we got this far through this base without losing that much is super solid. Alright, kill this succubus. Okay, gold coins, and then we also have some demolishers. Cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do...
Siege machines are ours. We'll use Magtheridon's own weapons against him.
Let's go ahead and attack these buildings. Apparently you guys do siege damage, so hit this altar. I don't want that hero coming back. It might be a little too late for that. Anyway, now I might want to pivot over to Vaj. I'm going to backtrack with her so that I can continue killing random creeps along the way. And I'm saving my money for when I really want to build stuff. And I may make cuts through the video while we just sit and wait to rebuild army units. It really just depends on how things are going. You see these manuals of health up here. No, don't attack my Demolisher, you son of a bitch. I'm going to try to keep the Demolishers farther in the back, because if they make themselves known to
I'm blind.
incoming enemy attacks, then they're just going to get
Elusive.
jumped on top of with chaos damage and killed.
Hardly a challenge.
Okay, man, all the mana that I just leave behind because of,
So wait. I'll handle it. Easily done.
because of, what's it called? Immolation Aura. Okay, so let's go over here. Again, if we lose some stuff with the Naga, that's fine. Lots of gold down here. Again, we'll pick all that up after we kill the Greater Doom Beast. My god. Wonder if we can eat it. The creature is too powerful. Of course it is. Okay, so Vaj. Can we eat the smaller ones? No, those are too powerful as well. Okay, let's go. Zap them. We can stun this one too. Might just want to chain stun it while we kill the other two. Alright, this is exactly how I want to handle this. It's going very well. And then I don't know what these rock chunks are for. There might be enemies behind them or what. Claws of attack plus 15. I mean, just stacking attack on her seems solid. I don't need the rune bracers. Okay, attack. Let's see if we get anything for this. Just more gold, I'll take that. And then attack here. Ankh of Reincarnation. Honestly, feels worth a slot. Probably the pendant and take the Ankh. Because the amount of money that we would save if we didn't have to rebuild her in a specific instance, obviously is really, really, really good. So, okay, so onwards. We can't get up there until we move up through here, right? We could check what's over there next.
I will not be trifled with.
Pendant of Energy and Rune Bracers, right? Yes. Getting those Rune Bracers on a comma would be nice, but we'd have to ferry items all around. Yeah, okay. I was just going to check to see if there's like a your heroes must survive type thing, and there is not. Dragon Turtles attack these. Royal Guard can do their thing. And these are dodgeable, I think. Already lost one, but that's A-okay. Okay, Vaj gets a level. Mana Shields. She's level 10 now, and what do we get? Robe of the Magi. I mean...
Yes.
It is what it is. It's plus 6 stats as opposed to the Hood of Cunning, which is plus 8, 4 of which are in her primary stats. So I'm comfortable with what we've got going on here. So the next step is we could start moving through to attack more boats, and in order to do that, I think I need more... Oh, we're maxed out. Okay, well, let's get a Myrmidon. Bring it up here. Anything in the front line that can take a little bit of heat off of the Royal Guards, which are obviously really good. Meanwhile, we can push forward with the Draenei to scout out a little bit. I'm surprised we haven't gotten attacked again. Speak of the devil.
If it must be,
just let them all attack Illidan.
I grow impatient.
Then move in with everybody else. Kale's got a self-heal. That might be better on Illidan. I don't know.
I'm blind, not
Kale's more fragile, so... In any case, it's fine. Can we get back there? Or is that a wall? This looks like,
we should move.
This looks like maybe there's something back there, so let's break this open.
What's the hold?
Ha-ha!
You dare speak to me?
Fine.
Is that all?
Let's head on in. We're going to explore everything we can on this map, as you know. Because that's how we roll. Fountain of Mana is pretty nice. And it looks like we could link up with Vaj this way if we wanted to, and just take one solid path through the mission if we really decided to. Again, being maxed out, but separate on each side is a little irritating to me. We can only do so much with the Naga, because they're the only ones that can go in the water. Okay, so we got more boats down here.
We should move soon.
Kalthas, can you do it?
Outstanding.
Yeah!
What's the holdup?
Even Illidan can get down there and attack.
Very good.
Okay, one more right there. Oh, God, no. Fleet Priest. Okay, so let's move up with the Naga. Now that we've destroyed some of these boats. Come on and destroy that one. Go ahead. Okay, that one's sunk.
You dare.
One of the most important things here, though, is that they will rebuild the ships, so that's why I would like to go and attack sooner rather than later. Alright, whatever this is... Okay, siege damage. Yeah, reduced damage to medium armor. Actually, Snapdragons are going to take less damage from that. All right, let's continue. Yeah, they're rebuilding these boats. Legion of Torment.
Yes.
Okay, let's keep going. The Juggernauts are the worst, I think.
Forces are under attack.
We're just going to have to do as much damage as we can with spells and such. Try to take out these Juggernauts quickly, and then find the shipyard and stop them from rebuilding. Ow! How dare you?
Brilliant.
Okay, that's cool.
I grow anxious to
I'd like to figure out where the boats are coming from, and I'm going to guess that it's going to be up here. So let's kill this first. I can always backtrack and heal.
I will not be trifled with.
Okay, it's right here. So let's kill this before those other units make their way down here. And then no more boats. We are 100% safe from boats. Wonderful. So you all just come on back down here. Or go up and you can get healed by my priests. Here, just go back down to the healing fountain, please. And then Vaj, go and pick up your Manual of Health. And then we can consider kind of sneaking up in that direction and seeing. It's probably another enemy base. Okay, I hate this. Gotta get Illidan over there. Makes me wish that Illidan had, like, Blink or something. So we gotta start making some progress here. Ah, we're losing some Draenei. I want these to stay hidden, actually. Okay, well, I was out of position, and this is what happens. Okay. Next step, I suppose what I can do, though, is get more Myrmidons so that we can push into the next enemy base. And Siren. We gotta wait for these. All the way up to Vaj. Okay, this stuff is still alive. Illidan, Kale,
Must be avenged.
My strength is yours.
and Akama. We'll just make sure we leave there.
My ancestors.
Oh, God, I lost too many Draenei. That was so stupid.
Why have I surfaced?
Okay, let's move on up. And let's see what's up here. There has to be another enemy base up here. Break. 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 And before I destroy any of the destructible barrels, I'd rather just try to fight my way up into the other enemy base. And again, we can destroy these little areas to allow for faster movement, but for right now, it's fine. Wow, we can slow the Infernals? Alright. Yeah, I would rather take the pressure off by destroying whatever orc base is there before we move forward. Man, losing those seers really hurts. That really hurts. Okay, let's move on in. I think... Like, let's take a comma and hit this. If we stand on this and then stand on this, it may create a bridge. Yeah, exactly. Okay, perfect. Which means that I could pick a side and attack everything together with one group. So let's pick one side, move everyone up.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Let's move on up and secure this area.
Yes, my
And then I'm going to attack the upper right, I think, first. Though the larger attacks seem to be coming from the upper left, so maybe we go upper left first. That's kind of hard to say. Let's follow the water and see what we can find up here. Pick this up. Help us out, Akama.
How can this be?
Kale has this last level of Banish, which I probably will not use.
I grow impatient.
Okay, let's get in there.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, and just so much of the key is finding the enemy bases. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, it's because I'm rallied to Vaj. I think we're going to have to move up here and destroy this generator before we can even get up to whatever enemy base we're looking at anyway. Ah! Okay, fighting retreat. Illidan, come over here. Okay, it's happening. Akama gets his level. And let's move up here and destroy this generator, which we have to do with the Naga, as you can see. Hopefully they can't be mind controlled. I don't think these units would mind control I don't think they can, because they're not technically... No, they're Maidens of Pain, but it's like the Maidens of Suffering or something like that are the ones that can mind control. Let's do this. Not sure why these are here.
By your command.
Yes, exactly. Now we can move in and destroy that base next. Yeesh. Okay, let's get everyone over here.
Hardly a challenge.
That base on the left is going to continue attacking us. I hate this, and there's nothing I can do about it. And I can't ensnare him when he's doing that either. Okay, these guys are still alive, though, so we're solid. Next, we got to start rallying up other stuff. Let's go ahead and just hotkey all these together. Myrmidon, please. Get up here to Illidan.
My strength.
Akama, move on over.
I grow impatient. Die, fool.
Break all this garbage.
Our will.
And then we can flank attack with the Naga after we attack in the front with Illidan, for example.
I'm blind,
Scroller
not
protection
deaf.
here. Do this, this,
Hardly a challenge.
this.
Easily. Hardly a challenge.
And we're going to move in. We did just kill their hero with Vaj, so let's start attacking. And also their defensive force.
I will not be.
I have plenty of money, so let's move on in. Dragon Turtle hit the altar.
There are demons nearby.
Metamorphosis, kill this thing. He's eating somebody.
My pleasure.
Okay, and then this is one less base. I never picked up his Gem of Health again. Here, let's go and get that. A lot of flippin' Kodo beasts. Kama, get in there. And the faster we can clean this kind of stuff up, the better, so that these bases don't continue to attack us. It is tempting, I think, to go ahead and attack the upper left too, to just take all the pressure off of us, so that we're no longer attacked from any of these weird little mini bases. And I think I think I will do exactly that. Myrmidon making their way up. Let's get some more priests.
There are demons nearby.
Why should I?
Okay, yeah, don't kill yourself on spike barricades, please. So I think... Where's Akama?
My strength is yours.
Yeah, losing that other seer really sucks. I think he's definitely gone. I think there's another place. You can get more Draenei, I'm pretty certain, from another location. We'll look for that later.
I will try. I will do
Okay, yeah, so that's the actual Master of Pain. I think I'll go and fight him next. You guys move back and try to survive, please. Since we're right up here, we might as well go and do that. Though we might want to get maxed out for it.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Okay. There we go, he's dead. Which means they won't attack us again for a while. Okay, you all stay back. And then heroes, let's get you in the front. You guys stay in the back. Looking for areas behind these mushrooms that stuff might be hiding from. We got reinforcements coming up from the sides.
Outstanding.
My song.
That's definitely just the edge. There was nothing here or here. Got to figure out how to get over there. Probably behind these mushrooms. Or it's like through that way. Again, we'll do that next. For now, let us
Demons nearby.
go ahead and fight this idiot.
We will share.
There's a lot of stuff up
I'm
here.
blind, not
Lead
deaf.
with Illidan, Immolation, Aura, and Metamorphosis.
I feel
Get everyone else up there.
it shall be done.
And this is just going to be a giant mess. Give me my elementals. Vosh is in here. Zap them. Okay, and losing some of these other units is fine. I just want to make sure I don't lose the Royal Guard, and at this rate, it's looking like we won't. We just got to focus on this Mistress of Pain. She's out of mana. Kill the Doom Guard, and then focus on her. All of our heroes are fine. And our Royal Guard are fine. And another Mask of Death.
Grow impatient. Easily.
I mean, I already have one. I don't remember what's in here. Possibly more Draenei.
Is that all? Yes.
Ooh, Felork Warlocks. Okay, that's very good. Okay, Illidan, let's grab more gold. So that's one of two down, and then Magtheridon himself.
Challenge.
Shouldn't be too bad. That Mask of Death is really good.
one's nearby.
Oh, Akama. Duh. We don't need Wirt's leg.
We should move soon.
Okay, so now we're going to move all the way over to here.
Very good. The blood
You
elves
can
are
stay.
You dare speak to me?
And let's hotkey these guys again. These are like their own set of heroes, so let's kind of keep them back. Green is attacking me again. If I had to guess, green attacks you a lot more frequently just because it's, where are they going? Just because it's, hard mode.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Here they come.
Evil draws close.
quick.
Ouch.
Time is
I grow.
Turn off Immolation Aura, dude. Okay, he's got a Mask of Death and Reincarnation, so he's better than anyone else to be tanking.
Forces are under attack.
Okay, I got a lot of priests. We got more units that are just waiting up here to get brought all the way down and around. We might have to use stealth again to get one of the generators, but Akama alone is probably going to be able to do that at this rate.
Hardly a challenge.
Move on down here. Now that Vaj is linked up, I could...
Our forces are under attack.
No.
my pleasure.
We'll deal with that later.
Don't be afraid.
Destroy the crates! Who knows what could be in there? Scroll of Healing. That's not bad. We don't have room for that kind of trash anymore.
Speak to me. I grow.
Okay, so Illidan, move on in.
Is that all?
Break. Hiccup.
Draws close.
And then we got this, which is an Infernal Machine. It's already been destroyed. Solid. Okay. Vaj, go and get the gold coins.
You
Periaps,
speak to me.
not needed anymore. Just going solid damage on Vaj. Survivability on Akama. We'll use that Stone Golem, I guess, in one of the final fights. We have these things to attack the base that's along route. When Akama is idle, he sometimes does the dabbing, which I think is hilarious.
Easily.
Yeah, we're going to need to sneak by here in order to...
I will not be trifled with.
in order to get what we're looking for here. Let's grab all of our Naga and come on down here. Let's take Akama and move through and see if we can find the generator. And then this is the base that we're looking to destroy at the end of the day. So let us lead with a Shadow Strike. Zap him. Oh yeah, and he's solid, and we've got some pots on him too. So I think this is fine.
I grow anxious to act.
Okay, let's move up here and see what this is. Just some Void Walkers.
Our will. By your command.
Bunch of extra money. Helm of Valor is strength and agility. I guess.
Our forces are under attack.
I guess I could get rid of the Ankh.
I will not be trifled with. By
This.
your command.
Manual of Health. Okay, just stay hidden, please. Those are fake.
I will try. Koshagas. Our forces are under attack.
You
Stop.
dare speak to me.
Oh, this is an enemy attack. This is
I
fine.
grow impatient. Die, fool.
Mana
Hardly
burn
a
here.
challenge.
Must be avenged.
Heal yourself. Generator destroyed. Akama's just sort of hanging out back here. Blood for blood. Okay, then we gotta make sure that Vaj gets back up here. The Ankh is nice, but not necessary. Alright, grab this.
For the Empress.
Then move on up.
How can I help?
And let's throw down an Unholy Frenzy on Illidan.
I'm blind.
And then we gotta get
not
in here and
deaf.
attack green, because fuck green. Move on in. Again, we're just, as long as we lead with Illidan, this will be fine.
As you will. Of course.
Demons nearby.
Okay, now he's a demon and he's attacking super fast. And no Phoenix makes me a sad man. Let's go ahead and just grab a bunch more Spellbreakers. Being immune to magic is extremely useful and strong. Let's pick these up. And we're making good time. I guess we want to move up with the Demolishers to help me get rid of this. Okay, towers, Demolishers, and Dragon Turtles. Let's go ahead and attack the altar, and we're pretty much done. There may have been some secrets that I missed. Again, I'm mostly on the lookout for stuff behind mushrooms. Looks like there was something back there, so of course, you know, you boys got to go down and figure it out. Anything behind mushrooms up here? Doesn't really look like it. Okay, great. Illidan, break and break. Everybody move up, please. I wish I could heal the siege weaponry. I don't really need it anymore, though. Healing salve. Just got to do that due diligence of breaking everything open. Scroll of the Beast actually might be good against Manaroth.
Are there demons nearby?
Turn off Immolation Aura, please.
Vengeance is mine.
Not Manaroth, Magtheridon. Use the scroll. Scroll of the Beast. And then we'll send our heroes down to check what's behind these mushrooms, because I'm sure it's going to be super valuable and not just like a single gold coin or something like that.
Thirst for magic.
Now let's break this open. And then we've got the Master of Pain. We do have some Queens of Suffering. I don't really know how I could stop. I mean, I could polymorph them.
Help you.
I need to stop them from taking my units.
Right away.
Keep them fire bolted. I just don't want to get possessed. That's it. Whatever, you know, mind controlled, what have you.
We should move.
I really just don't want that to
do
happen.
my best.
You dare speak to me?
This set of 4 heroes is super strong. Oh, there's some snowmen.
I grow impatient.
I have tons and tons and tons and tons of money, though, so if I lose everything to Magtheridon, if I can kill the units that are around him, it'll be really easy to rebuild an army and then take him out next. Okay, Fel Ravagers, yeah, it's just those Queens of Suffering. These guys have resistant skin, so they can't be taken.
This better be good.
Let's just wait for our heroes to come back. We'll Unholy Frenzy, Vaj, and
You dare speak to me?
Illidan. And a comma. See, he's dabbing.
Our will shall be done.
Okay, heroes go.
Patient.
My song.
Everybody else go. I could Cyclone them as well. Again, it's instant, though, keep in mind.
Dare speak to me?
I kind of hate this, actually. Because I'm really stuck back here. Doesn't seem like anything is actually... If something has been mind-controlled, I don't know what it is. Here, turn on Mana. Nah, you're fine. We'll turn it off when she gets the chance. Focus on this guy. Frostbolt him. I'm surprised these guys aren't immune to magic. I've been playing too many custom campaigns where, like, everything that's meant to be strong is immune to magic. Literally everything. Illidan, stay back down here. Turn off Immolation Aura, please.
We should move soon.
Okay, this went fine. I didn't need the Demolishers anymore anyway. I might just destroy them to get more units when we attack Magtheridon. There we go. All right, break these and these. Felguards. Blood Fiends, what have you. Okay.
What's the holdup?
Heroes coming over here. Break, break, break.
You've done it, Lord Illidan. The defenses are broken. Only Magtheridon and his lackeys stand before us.
As fast as I can.
Ringer Protection +5. I suppose I can put on
I will do what
a comma.
I
Cool.
grow
All right, so I think I've gotten pretty much everything. Maybe not literally everything, but it seems like we found nearly everything there is to find here. There is still one more thing we got to go and probably kill with a comma. Let's just get everyone down there. Obviously, I have not been properly hotkeying all these units because a lot of the units that aren't my heroes tend to just die really fast, so I just don't bother. But that's not a good excuse.
Get on with it.
I know it bothers some people that I box my units all the time, and that's just a bad habit I've generated from playing a lot of StarCraft and Legends of Arcane, where your units are a lot more fragile, or disposable, I should say.
Easily. Hardly a challenge.
And as such, they,
Is that all?
And as such, then, they just don't, it doesn't matter as much, and they die so fast that you have to constantly be resetting the hotkeys, so I just don't do it. You know what, let's just conserve his mana. Good work, Akama. Here, finish this guy off. Look how slow he's attacking. Good work, Frost Arrows. Okay, so if I wanted to build other stuff here, maybe Snapdragons, long-range stuff, because it's going to be hard for my units to get in there behind stuff.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Gold coins.
Our will.
Gold coins. I missed something back there.
The Blood Elves.
Well, I think we have to go through with a comma anyway, so let's take Lady Vaj and the Naga. And head down and see what it is. We got whatever that was. It's here.
Yes.
Wonder if there's anything out there. Let's make an archer and check.
Hey, sailor.
Orb of Venom, not necessary. I think all my heroes have an orb or an orb effect of some kind. Obviously, Illidan's got the Mask of Death. Akama's got the Mask of Death. Oh, he's got a Staff of Silence. Has this been on him this whole time? That's so good. I can't believe I just completely ignored that. All right, Akama. We're waiting for Vaj to get down there anyway, so let's see if we can sneak in and do this. It'd be funny if he gets picked off after all of this. I don't think so, though. I think he's just got to come over here and destroy this, and then we got to fight through a boatload of enemy heroes. All right, stop going up there, please. We got a lot of priests. Actually, we don't have a lot of priests, but we want to put those on
For the Empress.
on inner fire. All right, this is great, and I think
Our will.
we could get our other heroes over here to pick these up. These would be really good on Akama. This is so many tomes.
To act.
It's fine. Just do this. Because she doesn't have the Ankh, and she's definitely the most frail. And we can just leave the Frost Arrows on the whole time. Okay, so once these units get up here, it's time,
You dare speak to me?
I think at
I'm
least,
blind, not deaf.
to start moving in.
Don't be afraid. Done.
I could also grab this Rune of Shielding for all my units.
Song
Are
is
there
yours.
demons nearby?
I'm waiting with bated breath. By land or sea.
I want that really just on my heroes. That's it, so.
You dare speak to me?
Okay, waiting for Vaj and the Naga to make their way up.
Hardly a challenge.
We're nearly maxed out. If I were to get anything, just priests, I think.
I grow impatient. Is that all?
Okay. They're making their way up here. And then once again, we'll do the same thing. We'll Unholy Frenzy our melee characters.
Understood.
I also have Firebolts. I can use that to stun Doom Guards. I almost have too many
I'm
good
blind,
things to
not
use in
deaf.
these different circumstances.
Easily.
It's a little too much to think about. So let's move on up.
Hey, sailor. Done.
I grow impatient.
Okay, Akama. And I am just trapped on this tiny bridge. I hate that. This is like its own miniature encounter while we wait. And I can't Flame Strike. Honestly, again, I can't really tell what's going on. So the best I can do with the Royal Guard is use Crushing Wave. Firebolts. No Firebolt needed.
I grow impatient.
I only lost a couple
Dare
things.
speak to me?
Gotta check the crates! I'm glad I went down to that bottom right area in the water, because there was so much stuff. That, I think, gives me a
grow
Doom Guard.
impatient. Evil draws close.
And then a Scroll of Restoration is also really good. So let's take a chance and get rid of the Essence of Azun. And hope that Kale won't need it. And then we gotta go and fight Magtheridon, along with a bunch of other shit.
Demons nearby.
Just a shit ton of different shit. So Illidan lead the way.
I'm blind, not deaf.
My people
And then I'm
must
just
be
going to
avenged.
click everything up to attack with. Poor Akama. Alright, so we're going to go like this and this. You can pick up the Essence of Azun.
I will not be trifled.
And this is the final battle, so this is... Let's go. Go ahead and use that, buddy. And we'll use that Staff of Silence, too. On a lot of these units. And then Illidan use Metamorphosis and start blasting our way through here. Royal Guards use Crushing Wave. Frostbolt Magtheridon, who's not immune to magic, thank flippin' Lord. Naga Royal Guard, no! Naga Royal Guard, no! One of them is dead. Again, it's a bloodbath. Cripple Magtheridon. My heroes are pretty much fine. Just keep mana burning here. Frostbolt him, because I assume he's doing a lot of damage here. If he has no mana, I suspect we'll be fine. Again, this is a lot happening here. It's just very hard to just keep him crippled as well. We don't want to dispel magic because this is going fine. Fuck the Infernal Machines, man. You could Firebolt him as well. Is it B or is it F? It's F. Maybe keep him perpetually stunned. I wouldn't be surprised if he has Resurrect. Nope, okay, that was it. Cool, that went really well. We lost our other Draenei, which I hate, and I lost one of my Royal Guard. But this went very well.
I do not know you, stranger, but your power is vast. Are you an agent of the Legion? Have you been sent to test me?
I have come to replace you. You're a relic, Magtheridon. A ghost of a past age. The future is mine. From this moment on, Outland and all of its denizens will bow to me. Hear me now, you trembling mortals. I am your lord and master. Illidan reigns supreme.
Alright, let's watch the epilogue. Kill Jaden's command. Moments later, as Illidan stands triumphant, a massive storm of fire and fury envelops the Black Citadel.
What is this, Vosh? Where did this storm come from?
Keep your head down, fool. Something terrible is drawing near.
Foolish little mongrel. You failed to destroy the frozen throne as I commanded. And still you thought to hide from me in this forsaken backwater. I thought you to be more cunning, Illidan.
Jaden, I was merely set back. I was attempting to bolster my forces. The Lich King will be destroyed. I promise you.
Indeed. Still, these servitors you've gathered show some promise. I will give you one last chance, Illidan. Destroy the frozen throne, or face my eternal wrath.
Perhaps hiding here was not the most prudent decision. Still, the quest lies before us. Will you follow me into the cold heart of death itself?
The Naga are yours to command, Lord Illidan. Where you go, we follow.
The Blood Elves are yours as well, Master. We will drive the Scourge before us and shatter the frozen throne as you command.
Well, alrighty, we'll come back and start the Scourge campaign for what is possibly the most annoying mission in the entire game. Not looking forward to it, but I might cheese those altars with goblin landmines in the middle. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We'll worry about that later. This mission went fine. Obviously, playing a little min-maxy. I did lose my Draenei, which I was sad about. I swear there's an area on this map you can get more there's other cages you can get more Draenei. I must have just completely missed that. But otherwise, I think I got most of the treasure. And it's the last map, so it doesn't really matter what you pick up unless you have a hero carrying over to another campaign, in which case, we do not. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.